cut you. It can kind of scratch the skin a little bit. I'll be very gentle so it doesn't do that. It does get warm just from the friction, like rubbing your hands together. If it gets too warm or if you feel it driving in a little bit, you let me know and we'll just kind of back off a little bit, okay? What we'll do is we'll zip down here. It vibrates a lot, so it does kind of tickle, and it's very loud because there's a vacuum that sucks up some of that dust.
Okay.
So we'll zip down this side, and then we'll turn you over, zip over here, and then we'll just split it open and cut it off, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Where do you want this arm?
You can just rest it right here.
Really?
I'll hold on to it. Yep.
Oh.
So here it is, and like I said, it doesn't touch you.
Oh.
It will tickle and vibrate quite a bit. Doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
It up a little bit if you want. As long as you don't mind the fiberglass dust. We might have to come back through there a little bit. We'll see if we can just get it off here.
Is that razor sharp then to the touch?
It is. It's kind of a fine tooth kind of thing. And this splits it open for us. You might feel a little pinching. Let me know if you do.
Look at that. That's not even as loud as his lawnmower, though.
No?
I was expecting much louder. What a tool. What great tools you have. Oh, look at the pressure. Such healthy fingers you have and wrists. Oh, I notice people's wrists and fingers now like I never did before.
Doing okay?
That one hurt.
That one got you a little bit.
A little bit. Just a little bit. We're down now.
You're fine.
Like in my sewing classes, special shears.
It will feel very weird when you get it out. The muscles will be kind of stiff from being in that same position for a long period of time. It will be a little smaller than the others because those muscles kind of weaken really fast.
Like atrophy?
Exactly. That's exactly
I
it.
believe that, because this has been held so stiff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm thinking my thumb's held stiff too, didn't have no wiggle room. Maybe that will
Look
come
at
back.
you sewed the little cuff on here, didn't
Oh,
you?
you noticed.
That's great.
Yeah.
To take your business card and send you some referrals.
Yeah.
Might be a little tight through here, I apologize.
Are you sure I can't hold my arm in a little better position for you?
I'll dance around you, no
Oh.
problem. There you go. And you can go ahead and lift down a little
Lift
bit.
down a little
Yep.
bit.
Alright, dear.
Oh.
Looks good. Do you want to keep your cast for show and tell? Smash down into itself there. And
Yeah.
this angle wasn't up quite so high here.
Yeah.
And the big one is this view here where it was kicked back that way.
Oh, yeah.
So the bone goes this way and then it kicks off to the side that way.
Yeah.
What we did is we straightened that out.
I remember that.
And we
well.
brought that other one up there if you want to.
I got it.
And then we'll pull up your new one here. Drum roll.
Oh yeah, is that good, huh?
It's good. So now you can see we got that back out to length. So now that normal joint surface is up there.
Oh yeah.
Since this was a 2-week-old fracture when I got to it, it was still pretty smashed down. There were lots of little pieces of the puzzle. So it's still a little impacted down here, but we got that joint space out there as much as we could with that reduction. And you can see that angle's much better now than smashed down like this piece was before.
Oh yeah.
And the best view that we have of it is right here. So you remember how this part was kicked back?
Yes, yes.
Now we're straight as an arrow there
Oh.
and back up there.
Oh.
So you can develop some arthritis of that wrist down the road just from the injury and everything that happened to it. That it's kind of like dropping a 5-pound weight on the ground, on the tile floor. You can kind of grout it back together, but there's still some irregularity of that joint surface there.
Oh, yeah.
But I think you'll do very well. The big thing is going to be how that median nerve, that carpal tunnel nerve responds.
Okay.
So now that you're out of that cast, how's it feeling? About the same? Still kind of...
Well, what are we doing here, Joan?
We're celebrating Cast Off. Graduated from a cast to a splint.
All right. And Joan is having a
Gordita Baja,
southwest
with cilantro.
Baja Gordita fresco style. Ooh, looks good.
And a grilled tortilla. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a potato pancake, brown flecks. Isn't that pretty?
All right. Tony and Kenny, eat your heart out. And I am having a Dorito taco with fire sauce. Ooh, look at that Dorito taco. Woohoo! All right. That's what we're doing. Celebrating Joan's cast-off day. Bye.
Cheers.
Ooh, guess where we are now in our celebration. We're doing what we do the best. The foodies are eating donuts. Look at this. This is a buttermilk donut and a glazed donut. Ooh, wow, look at that. As greasy as they get. All right, part of our celebration here. All right, and we're at the Harvard Donut Shop. Woohoo!